Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
So today we're watching Attack on Titan.
Today we're jumping back into Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 9, Brave Volunteers. Let's get it going. It sounds like Armin.
Yeah.
3年前のあの時ならまだ
3 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
It's a Marlins, right?
Oh look, here's Yelena.
Yeah. Who did that? Oh, Armin.
Sick.
I walked you over to the shoreline, bro.
That's why none of them returned.
Bro, he put you on land. Let's see. I know who that is.
私はハンジ。どうぞこちらでお茶でも楽しんでいってください。
Oh, they have tea now. That's the ship pilot and.
私に構わずこの悪魔どもを撃ってください。何を言い出すんだ。お前の三文芝居に汚れた連中と豚の小便をするような真似はしない。
Bro, it's called apple juice.
いいのかないのかな。悪魔の力などに屈するものか。これがマーレの挨拶だ。
Say hello to my little friend. Sasha made the shot. Yelena.
お前ら言う通りにお茶しましょう。
She wasn't expecting that. I love when they do that.
Wow.
So Zeke got to her early then.
I have no idea.
Because he followed, in the previous episode, they said that he was a
devout follower of Zeke,
yeah.
but this looks like this person actually turned. Ah, Sasha.
敵であれ味方であれ信用できねえのは確かだ。
サシャ寝ないで。でも
敵の上陸を阻止できたのは偶然だ。マーレが本腰を入れればこんなもんじゃ済まねえ。なんとかしねえと。
Bro, she was looking at it through the barrel tray.
Christ.
それらがマーレ兵の基本装備です。
Oh my god.
It's 10.
兵員50師団で
Oh my
約
gosh.
100万人になります。
Bruh, is that real?
その他新兵器の進歩
Just
も目
willingly
覚まし
giving it up.
航空戦力にも力を注いでいます。ビビってんじゃねえよ。舐められるだろう。
Exactly.
分かってるって。要するに。空から来るの？
She couldn't.
Said, don't freak out.
そんだけの力を持ったマーレ様が少なくとも1年間。一つは島に放った無垢の巨人が逆に親軍からエルディアを守る存在となる。
Wow.
らしいな。そいつは笑える。
Ain't that fun?
しかし、だったらどうする？なんとかしてマーレに伝えるか。素晴らしい。期待以上だ。
Wow.
Wow.
You guys are even more dangerous than he thought.
あなた方はマーレが誇る戦士隊を打ち負かし、
Wow.
さらに超大型巨人や女型の巨人といった
You
主
did.
力兵器を奪った。マレ軍に潜入する諜報員のようなものなのかな。
Where'd you come from?
お、当たり？やっぱりマーレに背くからにはそれなりの動機と後ろ盾がないとね。彼に導かれるまで
Zeke.
神です。無力な私たちに希望を見せてくれました。反マーレ義勇兵です。その目的は全エルディア人の解放。
奴らの目的は終始一貫して始祖の巨人の奪還。
These are all reasonable things.
口八丁手八丁尽くせと言わんばかりだな。話を聞く。
Pixies.
二つが揃えば世界は救われる。ただし、その秘策を明かせるのは条件が揃ってからだ。それは本当です。
I
思い出
remember.
したんです。これが一度だけ。その巨人は父の妻であったダイナ・フリッツに違いありません。壁に潜む幾千万もの巨人で世界を踏み潰す。
The rumbling gate.
That's what the rumbling
That's
is.
what the rumbling is.
ヒストリアの身を案じたからです。
Makes
俺の
sense.
不確かな情報で巨人にさせるわけにはいかないと
Fuck.
思って。
And this is the first time they heard that Zeke is Dina's
しか
son.
し、いえ、そうもいきません。マーレの調査船からこの島を守るためには、義勇兵の力が必要なのです。
Wow.
ずっと助けを待ってた。
Oh, they played decoy.
もう大丈夫だぞ。大型巨人、どうして？あれは敵だ。急げ、飛び込め。逃げろ。
They told everybody to jump.
汚れた悪魔の汚らわしい島へようこそ。
I love him.
あの頃は楽しかった。確かに僕たち
That was fucked.
世界から恐れられ憎まれている。でも海の向こうにいる人たちは敵だけじゃなかった。
Who is he talking to?
そして世界はずっと複雑で。
That's how they got the diagram.
ところで、おにゃんぽこんはなんで肌が黒いのですか？
Bruh.
いろんな奴がいた方が面白い。
Great fucking answer.
Great answer.
君た俺たちは求められたから存在する。
誰が僕らを作ったの？
始祖ユミルに力を与えた存在。神だよ。そう考える奴もいる。
Wow, he's breaking your minds open right now, eh?
What was
Preach.
that? What was that guy said? Let me fertilize your mind.
食えんのくそ。嫌なら食うなよ、エルディア人。お前らの。
Shade it raw.
まだまだあるからゆっくり食え。
Crying out of joy. He feels bad. He's like, these people never had seafood before.
マーレの公平の力を借りたらすごく早く進むようになってさ。分けて肩書きを抜きにして人たち
Fucking
Trains? What? You guys have trains?
役に立ちそうなものは。
I doubt that.
時間はねえぞ。ジークの寿命はあと3年もね。
このままユレナたちの作戦通りに進めていいのかな。そうなる前に話し合えないのかな。
Talking
マ
will
ーレ
get
や
things
世界中の
settled.
人と話し合って誤解を解け
This
ば。
world loves war.
世界から見れば俺たちは巨人に化ける怪物だ。そこに誤解はないだろう。
At this point.
それだって時間をかければ。そう。
Time is not on your side. Especially two titans you're talking to.
本当に僕たちは正しかったのかな。僕は誰よりもエレンを理解しているつもりだった。ミカサよりも。でももうわからない。
What power was that, Dre?
Information available for public disclosure. Scout Fleet. Formed to investigate Paradis Island after the operation to retake the founding Titan had failed. The first fleet embarked in 851. Over the following 3 years, approximately 4,600 soldiers aboard a total of 32 scout ships and destroyers were sent to Paradis Island. However, not a single one has returned to Marley to this day. Wow.
So who knows how many out of the 4,600 were actually turned into, like, you know,
That's it.
were on their side, turned to their side. Oh, who's Tombstone?
It looks like Mikasa, no?
Mom Dukes?
あれ人なんか近づけんじゃねえよ。おい、ニコラ、大丈夫か。
What was he doing out there?
Wow.
Now you...
本当にサシャは死んだのか。
he's visiting Sasha.
お前ら何やってたんだよ。
ただの女の子じゃない。訓練されていた。
She's a warrior.
戦士候補生か。俺の油断があった。すまない。
This guy barely knew her and fell in love with her.
俺とサシャは双子みてえなもんだった。自分が半分なくなっちまったみてえだ。
娘が世話になったようやね。
Aww. He looks so good.
娘さんは俺の料理を誰よりもうまそうに食べてくれました。
Yes, she did.
だからもしよかったら俺の料理を食べに来てください。
Wow. That's a nice gesture.
もちろんただなんやろ。
You worried about the bill.
That's hilarious.
Oh, what they reading? Zeke.
戦勝と報じたわけか。恐ろしいね。何も知らないってのは。お前を殺して死体を周りに送りつ切り刻むのを少し待って。
Levi's the
俺は
best.
どちらでも構わない。なあ、睨むのやめてくれないか。
Nope.
この薬は
Wow.
これで全てです。しかし複製は困難でしょう。残念です。私たちが持ち込んだこの銃はエルディア人に自由をもたらす銃なのに構いませんよ、ピクシス司令。すぐにまた我々と食卓を囲む日が来
You
ま
gotta
すから。
prove your allegiance.
俺のホテル、これ立体軌道でたくさん遊べそうだしな。なあ、リヴァイ兵長。ガビとファルコにもこの雄大な自然を見せてやりたいんだが。
What's she doing?
エレンは一人でもやるつもりだった。とにかく大勢の人間を
Bruh.
殺した
Oh my god.
戦艦も軍人も民間人も全てを巻き込んで突然全てを奪った。
Pretty much, man.
あの日の君たちのように。
A rock in a hard place? Is that what you say?
ハニー、何か勝てなきゃ死ぬ。
She could be the savior to like mend everything. I don't know. Eren can release her.
Fight and die,
And
win and live.
戦わなければ勝てない。
And
戦
die.
え、
Hey, babe.
戦え。
This guy's roiding up.
He's writing.
This guy only knows one way, like this guy
Only.
only knows one way, bro.
From the
I
get-go,
wanna
like
hear that
before
last
his
speech again.
before his family was even taken from him, you know, like he was on that vibe. I gotta kill these fucking titans.
リヴァイ兵長。ガビとファルコにもこの雄大な自然を見せてやりたいんだが。
Because they don't have something like that back home.
ガキ。
Whether they see the sights or not depends on you. Okay. We feel any hope for peace, but we had no choice.
あの日の君たちのように。
It's like you guys that day. Yo, Annie, that's crazy.
答えてよ。
Her hair's growing longer though.
You saw that, eh?
勝てなきゃ死ぬ。
Look at all this water dripping, bro.
So Mikasa said, "Fight or die,
戦わなければ勝てない。
win and live."
戦え。
Him and Mikasa are talking to each other.
Man, the
That
attack
is
titan don't know any
wild.
better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
All he's gonna do
All
is
he
fight.
does is attack.
But seeing like as quickly as Yelena and them turned over to the Scouts police, right? So they said that for 3 years they've been making friends with the Eldians, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if, I mean, the way they turned over, I'm worried that in the end they'll wind up turning back against the Scouts. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
After
I'm-
they've
yeah, I
gathered
was
on
worried
their
about.
land, and you know what I'm saying, they've got everything that they
It was
wanted
too
in
easy
place.
for them to divulge all that information. It looked too sus, you know? Like, yeah, what you're saying is crazy.
Because the thing is, I mean, she did say she wanted to meet Eren Yeager. So them coming to Paradis was one of the goals. However, what was the objective? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they get them all this information about the airships, about the pistols, about the guns, and the girl's literally saying, "Yo, it was so funny. I gave y'all the blueprints on how to make a gun, and now you've created it to hold against me." You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see what their like, because they just said that they were forced to be soldiers, right? You know what I'm saying? So and they're anti-Marleyan volunteers. Okay, so it's true. It does make sense them being anti-Marleyan volunteers though, And then when they see somebody who's against Marley, siding
To
with
side
them
with
and saying,
them, yeah.
and the thing is, Yelena did kill her comrade. You know what I'm saying? Like
the captain.
that was the ultimate show of kind of commitment. But man, they just changed the way that they just changed the power dynamic in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? You guys have all of our backdoor secrets, and they have a bunch of Titan serum. And the rumbling would be if all the, and that's the thing.
If
They
those
showed
guys
us
came.
they showed us the wall, everybody inside the wall for a reason. And now the rumbling we find out is if they all come out and the hundreds of, I don't know how many, was it millions of colossal Titans in that wall come down, and that is the rumbling. Bruh.
I remember when somebody said it in the past episode. I'm like, Dre,
What's the rumbling? Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
And the way they spoke about it, it was the rumbling. It wasn't like, oh, it's gonna start rumbling. No, the rumbling.
The
like
rumbling. Something important. Now we know what it is.
now we know what it is.
Oof, oof, oof.
So Sasha had like not a crush, but I love they gave her a little backstory with a little like love interest, you know, Nicolo. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously it didn't get that far, but like the way to a man's heart is to his stomach,
food,
but
yeah.
the way to Sasha's heart is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So like knowing that she loved like the way he even explained to the parents, like he met the parents after, and he said, instead of we loved each other, it was she loved my food more than anybody else. I'm a Marleyan, and he explained, and that was a really nice interaction there. You know what I'm saying?
Nice,
like,
yeah.
fuck. Like that's the thing. Like, and even when they had to explain to Nicolo what happened, like it's like, yo, what happened? Like, did you guys get surprise attacked by a Titan? No, some girl snuck on an airship when we had our guard down and shot us. Used the gear from the guy she shot from Lobov to climb onto our airship as we escaped and shot one of us point blank range. You know, like that's like after all the things Sasha's been through, one-on-one with a Titan with a bow and arrow, you're telling me some little girl
came on.
caught her in y'all airship. Like,
On your
that's
territory.
unacceptable.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if she, you know, she went out in battle, oh, she set off a thunder spear that took down the beast Titan and the shrapnel killed her. You know, like, there's ways to go out. Of all the ways, you know what I'm saying? Of all the ways to go out.
Yeah,
and the
this
thing is,
one's
with
pretty-
Sasha, you would think it would be her choking on something, the way she ate so much. You know what I'm
Failed
saying?
Heimlich maneuver. Like, bruh.
The way babe, you saw her ripping up them lobsters. But that was sick to see her taste lobster, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and like you did say, you did notice, they also have tea now too, right?
It's a regular thing now.
Shit. It sucks that that she's gone though. And like, how big is that graveyard?
I just saw tombstones upon tombstones. But like, look how many things they had outside the wall, how many trips outside the wall they had every time they came back with less and less. So that graveyard's been building for who knows how long, how many years.
And also, do the guys who only have body parts get tombstones?
Get a whole grave?
Because the first episode we saw,
What's-
she said, bring that part.
Bring something, yeah. People get a tombstone whether they have remains or not. It's just a place where you could commemorate the dead. Shit, it's pretty real, man. Shit happening in this cartoon, in this anime is pretty.
So what I was referring to was when they came back the first episode and the mom asked if my son helped, and they said bring that part of him, his arm, you know. And I'm like, how do they account for those? And that's true. I mean, the Scouts Regiment wasn't a big group. Everybody wanted to be on the fucking Scouts garrison or the interior military police.
Yeah, because they didn't have to see Titans.
And they live good. They
And
live on the
on
inside.
the inside, yeah.
No.
That's crazy. Ay, ay, ay.
Fucking Sasha.
R.I.P. Sasha.
That really sucked. That really, really fucking sucked. Man. And that's the thing, I'm curious to see. I'm really, these guys, because that's the thing, Zeke is smart, right? Zeke, the Wonder Boy, whatever. Like, But the thing is, like, even so, like, he killed a lot of civilians. Because that's the thing. Me, I'm just curious if he's gonna switch back to Marley's side, or like become an independent, as they would say. But he did kill a whole lot of friggin' civilians and
a whole lot of Eldians.
He did. They killed both. That's right. He came to get the founding titan.
Mm-hmm.
When he couldn't get it, he told Eren he was gonna rescue him. Now he's in Marley, and that's right. He was having those secret meetings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where no, not in this room,
exactly.
and that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so he was kind of playing them already. Because I mean, that's the thing. Like he's way too smart and too powerful individually for him to be taking that shit of, why the fuck are Eldians talk? Don't to put the Eldians to the back of the room, and like the way they just like, you piece of shit, you piece of shit Eldians. Like when Miner's giving him the information, she's like, so what do you think we should do? We should go to the front? No, the front's covered. We should go to the back? No, the back's even more covered. So what should we do? He's like, I'm just giving you information I thought was helpful. He's like, I don't even know why I let you open your fucking mouth, you know? And it's like, okay, bro, you know, like, regardless of what we contribute, we're still pieces of shit, you know what I'm saying? So
you guys continuously mention it to us. Like every chance you guys get, you tell us we're the devils.
Every chance.
Every chance. Anyways.
Because that's it.
How do you expect us to fight for you when you call us the devil?
How do you expect us to fight for you? And how do they fight for them? Under absolute oppression. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the soldiers when he was going to send the 800 out.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, this guy was willing to give up 800 of y'all because you didn't have a fucking plan.
That's it.
It just took one girl to come up with an idea to save all 800. That was crazy.
Fuck, man.
I was going to say one courageous little girl.
One courageous little girl, yeah. I'm not too bad of a fan of hers these days, to be honest. We got to get on to the next one. So, thank y'all for joining us today for this episode of Attack on Titan.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought of the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply support our channel.
Absolutely.
And I'm Dre from Beauty and the Beard. We'll sign off to the next one. Peace.